The history of animation is a very diverse genre. The evolution of animation has come a long way over the years. The history of animation consisted on three types that goes along with different eras in the industry. The first type of animation was the traditional, and it was with the silent era from 1900s to 1920s. This type was known from hand-drawing animation and it made his debut in 1906 with Humorous Faces of Funny Faces by J. Stuart Blackstone, and it was a short film that featured different facial expressions. Over the year, the cel animation that made his debut in 1937 with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was one of the first full-length feature films in this type of animation to use hand-drawn animation techniques with color. These are other cartoon hand-drawing films that made a huge difference on this type of traditional animation. The second type of animation, and that took place in the Golden Age from 1930s to 1960, was the stop motion, which was shot frame by frame, making it into a series of images and create an illusion of movements. Animators started using cutouts, puppets, clay, and more to build the characters. Some of the animated films in this type of motion animation evolved over the years with different techniques and even the technology. Walt Disney brought some amazing films to prove that. These are some of them. But with the Fleischer brothers that launched the techniques on rotoscoping started making a huge difference as well, and some of the cartoon animations were Betty Boop, Gulliver Travels, and Popeye. Some of the other movie films that came out with the 2D animation were Pinocchio, Fantasia, Dumbo, and Bambi, all from Walt Disney and his sound synchronized animations that really revolutionized their cartoons. These are all the films from this type of animation. The third type of animation that came with the modern American era is where everything changed, from 1980s to 2014, but it was first used as a tool by the filmmakers to enhance special effects that had a huge progress with 2D and 3D CGI animation. But it wasn't until the 90s that animation really evolved. Walt Disney Production Company and other animation studios gave us some incredible feature films like The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Tarzan, and others like Monster Inc., The Princess and the Frog, Ice Age, and more. Jurassic Park in 1993 was one of the landmark examples of what computers were capable of, and it truly showed the start of the CGI evolution as well. But in 1995, Pixar came out with Toy Story, the first computer animated film, and that it was honored with a Special Achievement Academy Award that even made a breakthrough in the 3D animation and put the studio on the top. The CGI is being a game changer in the computer animation. The technology is been revolutionizing tremendously, and in 2002, with The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, is one of the reasons of proof of what the CGI can do. But Avatar by James Cameron blew the audience away in 2009 with the very advanced CGI and the motion capture techniques, and it took the history of animation to another level. And over the years, films like How to Train a Dragon, Frozen, Big Hero, Finding Dory, Coco, and others like Toy Story 4, Luca, and Turning Red are proof of that as well. Like you say on Into the Film, attempting to zoom the history of animation in a few films is a near impossible task, and I could not agree more with that, and I cannot wait to see what the animation genre will keep offering us over the years to come. Thanks for watching.